Mhm. So next, Unionol. Okay. So what is Unionol is? Unionol also combines rows. Okay, combines rows written by two select statements. Duplicates are not eliminated. Next, duplicates are not eliminated, and output is not sorted. The result is not sorted. Okay, then so combines rows, duplicates are not eliminated, result is not sorted. So this is what union does. So what is the difference between union and unional? These two. Union eliminates duplicates, but unional doesn't eliminate duplicates. Union result is sorted. Unional result is not sorted. Then it will only combine the rows. First query output, second query output is combined, but it will not do any extra things. Okay, then. So in our example, this is the example we have taken. Select job from EMP where department number equals to 20. This query returns jobs of the employees working for 20. Next, this query returns jobs of the employees working for 30. So first query returns jobs of the employees working for 20. Second query returns jobs of the employees working for 30. So between these two, I perform union all. So I'm performing union all between these two. So what are the first query outputs? Yesterday I given first query output. This is the first query output. Okay, na? Then. So this is the first query output. Next. This is the first query output. This is what? Second query output. So these two outputs are what? These two outputs are what? Combined. First query output, second query output is combined. First query returns 5 rows, second query returns 6 rows. 6 plus 5, 11 rows. 5 plus 6, 11 rows. Understood? The first one returns 5 rows, next one returns 6 rows. 5 plus 6, 11 rows. Okay, then. So these two query outputs are combined. Total it returns 11 rows. But is duplicates are eliminated? No. Is the result is sorted? No. That's all. So this is the union OR. So this is the only difference between union and union OR. Okay. That's what this gives. Then, okay, na? No. So if you want, you can test. Then run this. Okay. Now, so let me run this. So this is giving what? 11 rows. Okay, na? That's what it is doing, combining. Just only combines. This is also one question asked in interviews. What is the difference between union and union OR? What is the difference between union and union OR? Then, so what? Union duplicates are eliminated here. Duplicates are not eliminated. Next one. Union sorts what? Result. Here, union result is sorted. In case of union, output. Result means output. Result is sorted. But union all, result is not sorted. Next. Which is faster? Union or union all? Union all. Because it's not doing extra things. That's why it is fast. Union is slower. Union all is faster. That's all. This is what difference between what union and union all. Okay. Then. Next. What the next one is? Intersect. Intersect. Okay, intersect. What is intersect is? Intersect returns what? Common values. Intersect returns common values. Returns common values from the output of two select statements. Intersect returns common values. Common values from the output of two select statements. Okay, then. So returns common values from the output of two select statements. Now, then suppose here, let's see, intersect. Okay, now, so between these two queries, I'm performing intersect. This returns common jobs. What are the jobs in 20? The jobs in 20 is clerk, manager, analyst. Jobs in 30, clerk, manager, salesman. 20th, clerk, manager, analyst. 30th, clerk, manager, salesman. Then tell me, what are the common jobs? Common to 20 and 30. What is that is? Clerk and manager. Clerk and manager is there in what? Both. So it is there in first query output, there in second query output. Both queries output contains clerk manager. Clerk and manager is common to both. Okay, then. So intersect returns common values. So what is this gives? Clerk manager. Okay, na? Clerk manager. Next. Okay. Now, then next minus. But what is important is in this four unional is most widely used compared to intersect, compared to minus. Minus. What is minus is minus returns. Minus returns what? Minus returns values present in first query output and not present in second query output. Returns values present in first query output, not present in second query output. Okay, returns values present in first query output, not present in second query output. Okay, na? Then, for example, okay, then, sir, what are the jobs in 20? What are the jobs in 20? This is 1 second. So then, now, for example, just a minute. Then, okay, now, this is what first query output, second query output, 20, 30. Okay, na? Then, now, like suppose here, I'll ask something like this. What? Select what job from EMP. Select job from EMP where department number equals to 20 minus what? Select what job from EMP where department number equal to 30. What is the definition? Values present in first query output, not present in second query output. Means jobs in 20, not there in 30. Jobs in 20, not there in 30. So what is the job in 20, not there in 30? You see that this is 20th, this is 30th. What is the job in 20, not there in 30? So analyst. Okay, na? Then what? See, analyst is there in 20, but it's not there in what? 30. So clerk manager is also there in 30, but analyst is there in 20, not there in 30. So what the output he'll get? Analyst. He'll get analyst. Okay, na? Job in 20, not there in 30. Next. So if I say 30 minus 20, once again, I'll say same query, but instead of 20 minus 30, I'll say 30 minus 20. Then what? Just see this, enough. 30 minus 20. Then what is the meaning? Job in 30, not there in 20. What is the job in 30, not there in 20? Salesman. Salesman is there in 30, but it's not there in 20. So then what this gives? Salesman. That's her. Sir, okay? Then. That's all. This is what? Minus operator. Okay? Then. Minus operator. Now, let's see. Sir, for example, just listen. Then there is a, just listen. There is a table. This table stores what? Customers taken what? Home loans. There is a table. Customers taken what? Car loans. One table is storing customers taken home loans. One table is storing customers taken car loans. I want total customers taken loans. Then like union also okay. Okay, na? Total customers taken loans. Then union or union all. Next. Only the customers taken both loans. Only the customers taken both loans. Intersect. Customers taken home loans, not taken car loans. Minus. Customers taken car loans, not taken home loans. Minus. That's it. So customers taken, like total customers taken loans. Union. Union. Next. Only the customers taken both loans. Then intersect. Customers taken home loans, not taken car loans. Minus. Okay. Then that's how. So this is where it is useful, where these set operations are what? Useful. Suppose one question asked like this. They given table 1, field 1. In this 1, 2, 3, they given 10, 20, 30. Next one. They given table 2. Table 2. In table 2, there is a column 1. Okay, na? Then tables. T1 is table name. F1 is column name. Your table name. This is column name. Next one. This also contains 1, 2, 3, 40, 50, 60. They given 2 tables. From the 2 tables, what they asked is write outputs. They're not asking the queries. They're asking what? Outputs. For the following operations. Write output for the following operations. One is, what's it? Inner join. Next one. Left outer join. Next one. Right outer join. Fourth one. Pull outer join. Fifth one. Union. Sixth. Union or seventh. Intersect. Eighth. Minus. They given a question like this. They asked outputs, not queries. Because if you can give the output means you can also able to write query. When you can give the output, if you know that operation, then you can give the output. Yes or no? That means you can also able to write query. So one is inner join, left outer, right outer, full, union, union all, intersect, minus. Then if you do inner join, tell me what the output. If you do inner join, what is the output? If you do inner join between these two tables, what is the output? What is the output you'll get? I display from both tables. I display the data from both the tables. Then what is the output? I select F1, select C1. Then 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Inner join. So tell me 10, 20 selected or not selected? Not selected. Why? Because 10, 20, 30 are what? Unmatched. Inner join returns only matched. What about 40, 50, 60? Not selected. Left outer join. What is the output? No. I select both fields. Then you have to tell according to that. I'm selecting both fields. Then 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 10, 20, 30. Right outer. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 40, 50, 60. Full outer. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 10, 20. Don't say 10, 40. Say 10, 20, 30. Next 40, 50, 60. Understood? Okay, na? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 10, 20, 30. Next 40, 50, 60. Yes or no? Next one, union. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Duplicates are what? Eliminated. Union all. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 40, 50, 60. Intersect. 1, 2, 3. Minus. Table 1 minus table 2. 10, 20, 30. Table 2 minus table 1. 40, 50, 60. That's all. Okay, na? That's all. So, then. Okay. Okay, na? That's all. So this is what set operators. Okay, next. What is important here? Like, what is the difference between union and join? Difference between union and union all. Next. What the next topic is? Subqueries are nested queries. Okay, subqueries are nested queries. You know, then so like nested if, writing if statement in another if statement. If you write a if statement in another if statement, that is called what? Nested if. Similarly, if you call a function round of average of sal, if you call a function in another function, that is called what? Nesting of function. If you call a function in another function, this is called what? Nested function. So tell me which one is executed first. AVG function is executed first. Next round function is executed. Always inner function is executed first, next outer function. And inner function output is input to outer function. Average sal is output. Output of average sal is input to round. So however you call a function in another function, similarly, you can write a query in another query. Okay, now you are calling a function in another function now. Like that, you can write a query in what? Another query. If you write a query in another query, what is that is called? Subquery or what? Nested query. Writing a query in another query, that is called subquery or nested query. So something like this. You can write a query in another query. Writing select statement in another select statement. So this is called what? Subquery or nested query. Which is executed first? Always inner query. Subquery is executed first. And the output of this inner query is input to what? Outer query. First Oracle executes inner query and the output of inner query is input to outer query. Okay, na? That. So this is subquery. Like, okay, but why we use subqueries? Why we use subqueries? Like here in Oracle, you are learning various operations, various database operations in Oracle. You have to be clear when to use which operation. Okay, na? You are learning various operations. So when we use where clause, when you want to specific rows, like why we use order by. Sorting, you learn sorting. Like why we use group by. Grouping, for grouping the rows. You want to group the rows. Okay, na? Next, why we use joins. You want to display the data from what? Two tables, multiple tables. If you want to display the data from multiple tables, then joins. Why we use union? You want to combine the rows of two queries. If you want to combine the rows written by two queries, then union. So you're learning various operations in database, but you have to be clear with which operation should be used when. So this is also one. Like when we use subqueries, use subqueries when where condition is based on unknown value. Use subqueries when where condition is based on what? Unknown value. Where condition based on unknown value means, for example, I'll ask, I want to see the employees. I want to see the employees earning more than 2000. I want to see the employees earning more than 2000. Then what simple. Okay, now select star from EMP where salary greater than 2000. Select star from EMP salary greater than 2000. Here you don't need subquery because straightforward, because the value is given. Yes or no? When we use subquery, when where condition is based on unknown value, this is based on unknown value. So that means we don't know this value. Means question is like this: employees earning more than Blake. Employees earning what, sir? More than Blake. I want to find employees who are earning more than Blake. What is Blake? Blake is name, employee name. That means salary must be greater than what? Employee salary must be greater than what? Blake's salary. You know Blake's salary? We you know Blake's salary? We don't know. Okay, na? That means here where condition is based on unknown value. So salary must be greater than Blake's salary, but I don't know the Blake's salary. But even if you don't know Blake's salary, can't you get the Blake's salary by writing a query? You don't know Blake's salary, but can't you get the Blake's salary from database table? Yes. How? What? Select what? What? Salary from EMP where ename equals to Blake. Okay, na? Ename equals to Blake. Yes. So then what is this is called? This is called what, sir? Subquery. So when we use subqueries when where condition is based on what? Unknown value. Okay, then. Now, for example, like I want to find out employees what, sir? Employees what? Who are senior to King. I'll ask like this. Find the employees who are senior to King. What is King is? Name, employee name. That means who joined before King. Senior to King means what? Joined before King, joined after King. Joined before King. So find the employees who are joined before King. Okay, na? That means whose hire date, who are joined before, whose hire date is before King, after King, before King. But we don't know King hire date. Then what? Subquery. So when we use subqueries, when where condition is based on unknown value. Okay, then. So what is the definition of subqueries? Like a query in another query. A query in another query is called subquery or what? Nested query. Okay, na? A query in another query is called subquery or nested query. And here one query is called what? Inner query. One query is called inner query. And the other one is called, the other query is called what? Outer query. You can call it as inner query or you can call it as subquery. Anything is okay. Inner query or subquery. Next here, outer query or main query. Inner query is called subquery. Outer query is called main query. Oh. One query is called inner or subquery. Other query is called outer query or main query. Okay, correct. Huh? Okay, inner join. Okay. Inner query, not inner join. Okay, na? Next. So which is executed first? Then first Oracle executes what? First Oracle executes inner query. Okay, na? First Oracle executes inner query, then Oracle executes outer query. First inner query is executed, then outer query. Okay, na? Then so an inner query output is input to what? Outer query. Inner query output is input to outer query. Okay, then okay, next. So these are the what this is what is subqueries. Okay, na? Then so when we use subquery when what? Where condition based on what's that? Unknown value. Okay, next. What are the different types of what? Subqueries. What are the types of subqueries? Then okay, next. First one, what? First one is what? One is single row subqueries. Next, multi-row subqueries. Next one, correlated subqueries. Next one, inline views. So different types of subqueries. Just fifth one, scalar subqueries. Single row, multi-row, correlated, inline view, scalar subqueries. So what are these? The different types. Okay, then. So subqueries are 5 types. Single row subqueries, multi-row, correlated, inline view, scalar subqueries. Okay, na? Then. Now, first we'll start with what? Single row subqueries. Okay, na? Single row subqueries. What? So when subquery is called single row, if inner query returns what's that? One value, then it is called single row. If subquery returns one value, it is called single row. If subquery returns multiple value, then it is called multi-row. That's all. So if subquery returns one value, then it is called single row subquery. Okay, then now, So what is the syntax is? What is the syntax is like this? What? Select columns. Select columns from what? Table name. Select columns from table name. Then where column name operator select statement. This is the syntax. Okay, then select columns from table name where column name operator select statement. So this is the syntax. How to write subqueries. Okay. Then. So actually what should be there here? Then, okay. So what is this is called? Inner query, subquery. What this is called? Outer query, main query. So this is inner query, this is outer query. If this is subquery, this is called main query. Which is executed first? This is executed first. Okay, now first Oracle execute this query, and the output of this query is input to what? Outer query. Okay, now main query. Inner query output is input to outer query. Then actually, sir, you're writing the subquery here. Actually, what should be there here? Here. You're writing the subquery here, na? Actually, what should be there here? Huh? What should be there here? Huh? Here, what should be there here? How you write where condition? Where salary greater than 2000. Example. What is sal? Column name. What is greater than? Operator. What is 2000? Value. That means what should be there here? Value should be there. In place of value, you are writing the query. So this is the value should be there. In place of value, you are writing the query. Why you are writing the query in place of value? Because this value is not given directly. This value is given what? Indirectly. So that's why you are writing the query in place of value. This value not given directly. This value is given indirectly. Now, okay. Now, let's see. Let's see some examples. What must be OP? OP must be what? Operator. Which operator? OP must be any what? Relational. What operators we use? Relational. Okay, na? Any relational operator like equal, greater than, less than, not equal to, like this. You can use any relational operators like equal, greater than, equal to, less than, or equal to, not equal to. Now, so for example, okay, na? Then let's see some examples. One example, just now we discussed what I want to see the employees what's that earning more than Blake. I want to see the employees earning more than Blake. Find the employees who are earning more than Blake. What? Select star from EMP where what? Select star from EMP where not ename. See that, read it. Employees earning more than Blake. Earning more than means you have to give the condition salary must be greater than what? Blake's salary. Salary must be greater than Blake's salary. Okay, then. So you know Blake's salary. Salary must be greater than Blake's salary. So you know Blake's salary. We don't know. Then what you have to do? Write a query. When you don't know the value, write a query. What is the query? Select what? Salary from EMP, where ename equals to Blake. Ename equals to Blake. Then first, what is executed? Inner query is executed. What is inner query returns? What is inner query returns? Blake's salary. Inner query returns what, sir? Blake's salary. What is the Blake's salary? One second. Blake is there in what, sir? Maybe lowercase. In database table, Blake is there in what? Lowercase. So Blake's salary. What is the Blake's salary? 2850. That means this whole thing is replaced with what? This whole query is replaced with what? 2850. First, Oracle execute this query and replace this query with value. What is the value? 2850. Next, it executes outer query. Select star from EMP, salary greater than 2850. Outer query will select all the employees earning more than 2850. What the 2850 is? Blake's salary. But that is not given. Salary is not given. What is given? Name is given. Understood? Then. So this is where subqueries are required. Then so first this is executed first. This query is executed first. And what is this query? Returns 2850. This whole thing is replaced with 2850. Next, it executes outer query. Okay, then. Then. Let's see, suppose here, I want to see employees what? Senior to king. I want to find the employees who are senior to king. Find the employees who are senior to king. Then what? Select what's a star from EMP, where hide date. Senior to king means joined before or joined after. Joined before means hide date should be less than or greater than. Less than. Hide date should be less than what's a king hide date. But you know king hide date? You know king hide date? You don't know. Okay, na? You know king hide date? You don't know. Then what? Then how to get the king hide date? Select what? Hide date from EMP, where ename equals to king. Ename equals to king. Then what is executed first? So subquery is executed first. What the subquery returns is king hide date. So king joined on 17th November 81. So this whole thing is replaced with what? This whole query. This whole query is replaced with what? 17th November what? 81. 17th November 81. Next, outer query will select employees hide date less than 17th November 81. Hide date is less than 17th November 81 means joined before king. Yes or no? Understood? Then. So you run this. So this gives all joined before king. Then all these employees. Sir, here he joined in what? 17th December 80. 17th December 80 is before 17th November 81. Na? So he's senior to king. He's also senior to king. All these employees are senior to what, sir? King. Got it? Yes or no? Then. Okay. Okay, next. So suppose here I want to find, see, name of the employee earning maximum salary. I want to find employee earning the maximum. Who is earning maximum salary? I want that employee name. Then how? Who is earning maximum? I want to find that employee name. What? Select what? What I'm asking? Name. I'm not asking maximum salary. I'm asking what? Name. Name of the employee. Display name of the employee earning the maximum. Then what you have to select? E-name. From what? EMP. But which employee which employee I'm asking? Which employee name I'm asking? Who is earning maximum salary? That means salary must be equal to what? Salary must be equal to maximum salary, na? Salary must be equal to employee salary must be equal to maximum. So I'll write like this: max of salary. Then what this gives? This gives what? What? E-name. But what this gives? Error. There is a rule. What is the rule? There is a rule, boss. What are these functions are called? Group functions. Max, min, sum, average, count. So these functions are called group functions. And group functions are not allowed in what? Where clause. They're not allowed in where clause. They're allowed in only two clauses. What are the two clauses? One is select, another one having. Understood? So these functions are allowed in only two clauses. One is select, another one having. Now tell me how to write this query. So because you are calling the function in where clause, it's not allowed in where clause. See that it's giving error. Group function is what? Not allowed here. It is not allowed in where clause. It is allowed in only two clauses, select and having. Now tell me what we write. Select E-name from EMP where salary must be equal to what? Salary must be equal to maximum. Yes or no? I don't know maximum salary. Write a query to get the maximum salary. Select what? Max. Max of sal from EMP. Okay. Now I'm calling the function in select. You can call the function in select. So first, what is executed? This inner query is executed. What is this inner query done? Maximum salary. What is the maximum salary? 5,000. So this whole thing is replaced with what? 5,000. Outer query will select name of the employee salary equal to 5,000. So outer query selects employee earning 5,000. Who is earning 5,000? King. So this query gives king. So first this is executed. And what it just gives? Maximum. That is 5,000. Now outer query, employee whose salary equal to 5,000. Understood? That. Sir, always remember, group functions are not allowed in what? Where. So if you want to call this function in where clause, then write subquery. Understood? Then next. So see this here. What this is? Who is earning? Employee king. King is earning the maximum salary. Who is earning minimum means same. Salary must be equal to min salary. Okay, then. I'll ask name of the employee having maximum experience. Then name of the employee having maximum experience. Simply saying I did is not enough. Okay, na? Complete query. Yes. Then Name of the employee having maximum. Who is having maximum experience? I want that employee name. Select e-name from EMP where hire date equal to select max of hire date. Select what? Max of hire date. Select max of hire data from EMP. Then once again, you see the table. Select what? E-name. Next one, what's that? Hire date from EMP. Tell me, who is having maximum experience? Who is having maximum experience? Smith. How? His hire date is? He joined first. He joined what? First. So his experience is maximum. If he joins first means his experience is maximum. Then Smith hire date is what? Maximum or minimum? Smith hire date is maximum or minimum? Minimum. 1980 is minimum, boss. 83 is maximum. Why? How 80 is minimum? Sorry, maximum. 80 is minimum, no? Then 83 is what? Maximum. Then so 1980 is minimum. 1983 is what? Maximum. Then now find the employee whose hire date is what? Minimum or maximum? Minimum. Hire date is minimum means experience is. Hire date is minimum means experience is maximum. Hire date is maximum means experience is minimum. So then what we have to use here? Not max hire date. Next one, min hire date. Hire date is minimum. Select min hire date. Sir, okay now? Select min hire date. What is the min hire date? Just see. Just see this. Then let me execute this. What is the minimum hire date? 17th December what? 80. That means this whole thing is replaced with what? 17th December 80. 17th December 80 is minimum. Next outer query will select name of the employee. Hire date is 17th December 80. Who joined on 17th December 80? Smith. So it gives Smith. Understood? Then. And who is joined? Smith. Employee Smith. Hire date is minimum means join first means experience is maximum. Yes or no? Okay, then. Okay. Now, who is having minimum experience means hire date is what, sir? Maximum. Hire date is maximum. Understood? Then. Okay. Next. But suppose here, for example, I'll ask display second maximum salary. I'll ask display second maximum salary. I want to show second maximum salary. I want to show second maximum. What the logic is? Okay, na? Suppose yet then second maximum salary. Suppose assume salaries are like this. Just assume that salaries are like this. One salary is what? One salary is 5,000. One is 1,000. One is 3,000. One is 2,000. One is 1,500. Salaries are like this. From this, I want second maximum. You know how to get first maximum. You know how to get the first maximum, na? What? Select max sal from EMP. That gives maximum salary. But I want second maximum. What the logic is? Then, except maximum. Except first maximum. Select all the salaries except maximum. Select all the salaries except maximum. So that means what is maximum? 5,000. Except 5,000, select all the salaries. That means select all these values. Select all the values except maximum. And do one thing. From this list, select what, sir? Select what? Maximum. From this list, select maximum. Understood or not? So, first, except maximum, select all salaries. From that list, select what? Maximum. What is the maximum here in this list? 3,000. What is 3,000? Second maximum. This is the logic. Then tell me, first of all, how to select salaries except maximum? How to select the values except maximum, boss? Except 5,000, I want to select all the values. How to select the values except maximum? Select what? From EMP. Next, where? What? Select the values except maximum. Select where? Salary. What? Except 5,000. Select all. Sir, select 5,000. Then how to write? Where salary equal to 5,000. Except 5,000, I want all. Then not equal to 5,000, boss. Then what is there in this? Not equal to 5,000. Equal to 5,000 means 5,000 is selected. Not equal to 5,000 means except 5,000, remaining all the values are selected or not? Yes. That means not equal to what? 5,000 we don't know. Like just example 5,000. But we don't know 5,000 is maximum. Then what? I don't know the maximum salary. Even if you don't know maximum salary, you can get the maximum salary writing a query, na? Write the query. What is the query? Select what? Max of salary from EMP. Then first what is executed? This is executed. What is this gives? Maximum. What is the maximum salary? What is the maximum salary? 5,000. What is outer query selects? Outer query selects all the rows except 5,000. That means it selects what? 1,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,500. Yes. And from these values, what do you want to select? Maximum. Then here, select what, sir? Max of salary. Understood? So now here, sir, once again, sir, if this where condition is not there, what is that max selects? Maximum from the table. Yes. If where condition is there, then the maximum is selected that satisfy this condition. What are the values satisfy this condition? Table contains 14 values, boss. Then how many values are selected? This where condition will select how many values? 13 values. This where condition selects how many values? 13 values. Except 5,000, it selects all the values. Yes. From that list, you are selecting what? Maximum. So this max is selected that satisfies this where condition. How many values satisfying the where condition? 13 values. From the 13 values, it will select what? maximum. What that is? What that is? Second maximum. Okay, na? Then. Okay, then. Now what this gives? This gives what, sir? Second maximum salary. This gives second maximum salary. What is the second maximum salary? 3,000. First maximum is what? 5,000. And this query will select second maximum. Maximum not equal to maximum. Maximum not equal to what, sir? Maximum. So the outer query selects all the salaries except maximum. So it selects all the 13 values. From the 13 values, it returns what? Maximum. Then you'll get second maximum. Okay. Then, okay, fine. But this gives what? Then name of the employee. I want to display name of the employee earning second maximum salary. Then who is earning the second maximum salary? What is the second maximum salary? 3,000. Na? Who is earning this 3,000? I want name of that employee. Then what? Then select what? E-name. Select E-name. See this from EMP where what? Where salary should be equal to what? Salary should be equal to second maximum salary. Salary should be equal to what? Second maximum salary. Yes or no? You already written a query that gives second maximum salary. This query gives what? Second maximum salary. Yes. Then now select name of the employee salary equal to second maximum salary. But to get the second maximum salary, you already written a query. Use that query here. So this is the query. Write that query here. Then, so now let me close this then. Sir, understood na? Then what is executed? Sir, here don't confuse here. Then what? Sir, in the previous example, so the subqueries are nested at how many levels? The subqueries are nested only one level. This is one level. This is one level. This is one level. But here how many levels? Two levels. This is level 1. This is level 2. So which is executed first? This is executed first. This one is executed first. What this gives? This gives what, sir? Maximum. What is the maximum? 5,000. So this whole thing is replaced with what? 5,000. Now outer query. So goes to the EMP table, select salaries not equal to 5,000. Except 5,000, it will select all the values. From that values, it will select what? Maximum. What that maximum is? 3,000. So this query returns 3,000. Yes. This whole thing is replaced with what? 3,000. Outer query, select E-name from EMP salary equal to 3,000. So outer query selects name of the employee earning the 3,000. What is 3,000? What is the 3,000? Second maximum salary. Say this. Who is earning? Scott and Ford. I want to show the salary also. Then you are showing only the name. I want to see salary also. Then here E-name comma what? salary. E-name comma salary. Then what it this gives? This gives name and salary. This gives name and salary. Then what the name is? Scott, salary 3,000. Ford 3,000. Okay. Then 3,000 is second maximum. There are two employees sending the second maximum, Scott and Ford. Okay, na? Understood? Then. Sir, if you want to, suppose if you come across some queries like this, don't start from here. If you start from here, you don't like understand. Start from here. What is this redundancy? Maximum. What is this redundancy? Second maximum. Next what? What is this redundancy? Name. Okay, na? You analyze like this. First inner query returns what? What is the next query returns? What is the next query returns? Okay, then. So this is all what? All these are what, sir? All these are what? Subqueries what, sir? Example. Okay, then. Now. Next. Then. But if you see these examples, in these examples, where you return the subqueries, you have written subqueries in where condition plus select statement. Yes or no? In all these examples, outer query is what? Outer query. Outer query is what? Select. Inner query is what? Inner query. Inner query is what? Select. Outer query is what? Select. Okay. But here, outer query not only select. Outer query can be select. Outer query can be update. Outer query can be delete. That means we can write the subqueries in what? Not only select statement, we can write the subqueries in update command. We can write the subqueries in delete command. Okay. Next. Outer query can be select, insert, update, delete, but inner query must be always what? Select all. Subquery must be always select. Outer query can be select, insert, update, delete, but inner query must be always select. Okay, then. So, like suppose here, then. Yeah. And outer query can be select, insert, update, what, delete, but inner query must be always what? Select. Okay, then. Suppose if I ask, sir, I want to delete the employee having maximum experience, then I'm not asking to display. I'm asking to what? Delete the employee having what? Maximum experience. Delete the employee having maximum experience. Who is having maximum experience? Delete that employee. Then what? I'm not asking to display. I'm asking to delete. Then delete from what? EMP. Where what? hire date equals to select what? Min of hire date. Min of hire date from EM. Hire date is minimum means experience is maximum. So delete the employee having maximum experience. Okay, then. So let's run this query. What? One row deleted. Then so previous examples outer queries select, but in this example outer queries delete. Okay. Then if I ask you to update, then update. Okay, na? Then so wherever you want, you can write. So a question is asked like this. What is that is? You see the table. Suppose here select what? Number salary from EMP. What is the 7499 salary? 1600. 7521 salary is what? 1250. So these two. What the question is, like what? Swap employees salaries whose employee number equal to 7499 7521. So he's asking to swap. Swap means interchange. That means actually before swap, before swap, 7499 salary is what? 1600. 7521 salary is what? 1250. Next, after swap, 7499 salary is what? 1250, and 7521 salary should be what? 1600. I want like this. This is called what? This is called swapping. Okay, na? Then how to write a query for this? So 7499 salary should be updated with 7521. 7521 salary should be updated with 7499. How to write query for this? Or how to write the query? Update. Update is not from. Update EMP set salary equal to. Salary should be updated with what value? Select. Salary should be updated with salary only. Then select salary from EMP, where employee number equals to what? 7499. Next. Then salary is updating with 7499. Then where? employee number equals to 7521. This is swapping up. This is swapping up. No. You read it. You tell me what this is swapping. You're only updating 7521 salaries updated with what? 74. That means after executing the query, the 7521 salary is updated with how much? The 7521 salary is updated with 1600. Is updated with 1600. So this is not swapping. You're updating only 7521. That is not swapping, no? You're updating only 7521 salary. This is not swapping. Yes? This is not correct. Then what? Then what? So, sir, here, see this. You have to read. You have to read it. You read. If employee number is 7499, update with 7521. If employee number is 7521, update with 7499 salary. If employee number is 7499, update the salary with 7521. If employee number is 7521, update the salary with 7499. Then how? How to write? If employee number is 7499, then this. If employee number is 7521, then this. How to write it? How to write if else? How to write if else? In SQL, how to write if else conditions? First of all, tell me, can we write if else conditions in SQL? Yes, how? By using one is given, SQL is given one. What is that is case statement. One is given. What is that is? Case. You remember case statement? Okay, na? By using case statement, we can do that. Sir, whenever, see this here, if employee number is 7499, update with 7521. If employee number is 7521, update with what? 7499. So here it is based on conditions. Then use what? Case statement. What do you have to use? You have to use what, sir? Case statement. Okay, na? Then what do you have to write? Case employee number. When, listen, when what? 7499. Then what is the meaning? If you write like this, what is the meaning? If employee number equal to 7499, then salary should be updated with how much? If employee number is 7499 bar, salary should be updated with how much? 7521 salary. Yes or no? You know 7521 salary? If you're updating 7499, if employee number is 7499, update the salary with 7521. You know 7521 salary? We don't know. Write a query. What is? Select what? What? Salary from EMP, where employee number equal to 7521. First, suppose if employee number is 7521, then that means you're updating 7521. If you're updating 7521, salary should be updated with how much? If employee number is 7521, salary should be updated with how much? 7499. 7499. Then select what? Salary from EMP, where employee number equal to 7499. Okay, na? Every case statement should end with what, sir? Ends. Understood? Then Okay. Okay. So we'll continue this Monday.